All right. Hi, everyone. If you are ready, let's go ahead and start our webinar for this evening. And I'd like to welcome you all and thank you so much for joining. And let's go ahead and start with making sure that our notifications are switched off because we would want our session to be um, no distractions at all. So let's go to the gear icon on our right lower corner of our screen. You can see like a purple um, thing there, and right beside that is a gear icon. And when you hover your mouse on that one, it's the settings. So click on that, and when you click on that, you would be seeing the notification settings. Please make sure that all boxes are not checked or unchecked so that there would be no notifications popping up on your screen. Okay, can you give me a thumbs up or a done, or just a thumbs up if you're done with it, just to be sure that you're good to proceed, everyone? Awesome. All right, you can see people responding. Very good. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, now let's go ahead and proceed to the next reminder, or this is actually already our event. But before that, I'd like to remind everyone that we will be giving you the QR code or the link to the draw later on after this one. All right. So I'll now give it to Dr. Anna and Dr. Igor to start our webinar for today.
Thank you very much, Lisa, for your introduction. And hello again, everyone. Welcome. The main idea today is just to share with all of you some insights regarding our civil and structural engineering courses at EIT. Today, during this session, Dr. Igor and I will be sharing with you all the resources, learning resources you have available, the main idea about our course structure, and some examples about what we can do in our remote labs and the different areas of engineering, civil engineering that you can explore. So that's why I will start and then I will hand over to Dr. Igor. So we're going to be sharing this presentation, okay? And at the end, we have a Q&A session. If you have any questions, just take note. And at the end, I will introduce myself and then Dr. Igor can also introduce himself. I'm Anna Evangelista. I'm a civil structural engineer. I'm from Brazil and I completed my doctorate in Brazil. Then I came to Australia in a postdoc program, and now I'm the course coordinator at EIT. I'm also teaching VET course, bachelor's degree, master course, and I am also supervising some doctorate students. Over to you, Igor.
Right. Yeah, this is me.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Yeah, I was born in Russia, and then I completed my first degree there. Then I continued my education in Israel. I've been working and living in Australia many years in different institutions as an engineer, as the academic, doing research in hybrid materials, in structures, in hybrid structures, in particular, innovative structures. And now I'm lecturing with EIT, sharing my knowledge.
Thank you, Igor. Yes, Igor and we are based in Perth, and we also have Melbourne campus. We offer master course on campus in Melbourne, and Melbourne we have Dr. Shasha Wang. So for today, let's have a quick look in our agenda. we're going to start with an overview about the course, different types of pathways. We have engineering pathways at EIT. Then we discuss a bit more opportunities here, civil structural engineering, and at the end, we will be showcasing some how we can use our remote lab and just introduce you to our virtual labs as well. At the end, we have some Q&A session. If you have any other questions, as I mentioned before, just take some notes and then we can address your questions. So to start with, at EIT, we, as you may know, may not, we are focused only on engineering course, right? That's why at EIT, we offer course at the level of advanced diploma, VET course, and also we also offer higher education course. We also value a lot your work experience. And as you know, EIT, we offer online and on-campus course. That's why here, for example, bachelor's degree students can enroll online in different countries. We have students in a variety of countries. Not sure if you could join our previous sessions. That's why I will try to not repeat everything here, but it's just a broader idea about what we can offer here. And our master course, so again, we offer on campus Melbourne, on campus Perth, and online. Additionally, we also offer the grad certs. Let's say sometimes the students just want to have, how can I say, brush up the qualifications, some upskill, maybe a longer term, you are working at the industry and you want to get your qualification in the next level. So there are some grad certs that we are offering. And at the end, in your pathway, it depends on the students. More and more, we can see students who completed Master of Engineering keen to continue their qualifications in order to get the doctorate and the doctor and just join. Normally, they join our doctorate program. The Doctor of Engineering is a professional doctorate. So this is general idea about our courses. As you can see, from VET course to higher education course, you can have several opportunities here. And as I mentioned before, we value your work experience in your entry requirements. So regarding our programs at EIT, it's important to highlight our programs depends on your course. We also are accredited by Engineers Australia. Some courses are full accredited, others are provisional accredited. So it's very important to double check at Engineers Australia website the currency status of our course. And what most importantly is the EIT is authorized by TEXA, the Australian government agency. They share education quality and student agency, TEXA. And this is gonna ensure you the quality of our course. So, but from now on, we're just gonna focus on civil structural engineering. So Dr. Igor, we're gonna briefly go through the different opportunities under this big umbrella of civil engineering. Over to you, Igor.
Oh, yeah, sure. Thank you, Dr. Anna. So civil engineering is the oldest engineering discipline that deals, where we are here, that deals with the design, construction, and maintenance of infrastructure. So civil engineers deal with transportation systems, commercial and industrial buildings, bridges, water resources, environmental and geotechnical engineering, and construction management. It's all here. So it's important to stress out that civil engineering plays a critical role in our modern society. It contributes to the development of safe and efficient infrastructure. Such infrastructure must support economic growth of countries, public health, and most importantly, environmental sustainability. When we look at the technically, the civil engineers must consider so many different factors in their work. So as I said, and Dr. Anna mentioned already this umbrella. This is umbrella of civil engineering, and under this umbrella you will find several subdisciplines. Hydrology and hydraulic engineering involves handling of water resources, geotechnical engineering, which deal with behavior of soil and rock, transportation engineering, it covers the design and maintenance of roads, bridges, and public transportation systems. Construction management, as I mentioned already, that oversees the the whole construction process. And on top of all this, there's structural engineering that focuses on the analysis, design, and prediction of behavior of structures. Right. Let's have a look at the briefly in each of these fields, starting from the base, from the ground, geotechnical engineering that covers the groundworks, the site works, and underground works. So geotechnical engineers deal with the behavior, as I said, soil and rock, and the influence of these parameters on the design and construction of the complete building. So they literally ensure safety and the reliability of all these projects by providing solid foundation. And it's pun intended, because everything starts from the base. Well, and then we need to go on to water resources. So our water resources also require lots of care. And here the civil engineers come to look after it, look after the physical control of water resources, to prevent floods, protecting the rivers, protecting the ocean. So the work of, in this area, the work of civil engineers will include the design and management of water supply, and distribution systems, sewage, wastewater treatment plants, and so on. This discipline covers the design of dams, canals, levees, the sanitary, environmental engineering. It's all here. Next will be transportation engineering, also known as transport engineering. It involves employing the technology and science to facilitate, again, safe, and in transportation engineering, safety, like in all other areas, comes first. So safe, efficient, and environmentally friendly movement of people and goods. That's what transport engineering does. It is done by careful planning, designing, and operating of all these transportation facilities. For any mode of transportation, actually, it's all under the umbrella of civil engineering. Construction management, we mentioned already. But many civil engineers work in construction management. Probably the greatest number of civil engineers work in the construction management. So they oversee the construction process, which includes project planning, scheduling, budget management. This management of construction projects includes the management of design as well, not only construction, and management of operations after that of the entire building that's also there. Such proper management must ensure the sustainable buildings and sustainable infrastructure. How many times can I manage these words? Environmental challenges, sustainable infrastructure is safety. I believe not enough, because that's the core of civil engineering. And the core of civil engineering is structural engineering. That's where we see how any new system is designed, and that's where we predict and ensure again safety, ensure that all the buildings and the structural components of these buildings they can withstand the loads they are designed for, the loads they can encounter over the lifespan of these buildings. So in structural engineering, the structural engineers deal with design and analysis of all civil structures. They also deal with retrofit of substandard structures. So that's the structures that require reinforcement or repairs due to all the age or after some catastrophic events. Another specific area of structural engineering is the earthquake engineering, which covers the earthquake resistant design. The structural engineering includes also design of high-rise buildings, always unique skyscrapers, or all unique structures, unique bridges, which if you see everyday life, the bridges which nowadays as long as 1 kilometer. Can you imagine such a bridge? Can you imagine designing such a bridge? Development of new construction materials is also the area of structural engineers. We work a lot in this area. Well, when you say construction materials, and Dr. Anna will show you shortly how the most popular construction material is investigated and studied in EIT, but it's just the start, because the construction materials evolving in new composite materials, in new hybrid materials, and it's all here as well. Another point I would like to stress out here, architecture, environmental engineering, and architectural engineering. Strictly speaking, architecture focuses more on aesthetic designs. So it is the design area, art area. In most institutions, architecture is studied in the design units, not in engineering units. However, there is a relatively new area, which is called architectural engineering, which bridges the gap between these two professions, architect and structural engineer or civil engineer. So this synergy is a new area. So we say that architects must know some engineering, and some engineers, some structural engineers must become more creative. And right, so another very important part here is environmental engineering. We have to again distinguish between environmental engineering and the challenges construction industry facing in the environmental challenges construction industry has. It's not exactly the same. Environmental engineering focuses on the strategies to protect and improve environment. This usually involves design system for waste disposal, again, pollution control, and other sustainable practices. All right. Well, potential job areas. Well, I believe this list is not full, but it's still quite long. So starting from structural engineer and construction project manager or construction supervisor, which are all the main applications, the main potential jobs. But then we can go on and on, adding site engineer, design engineer, transport, surveying, geotechnical, computer-aided design and drafting design. So all this, excuse me, most of these disciplines are studied under under our civil structural engineering program, which Dr. Anna mentioned already, and you can get more information about the particular courses you can study, but you will be able to find work in all these disciplines actually. Maybe some of them and some, like surveying engineer, you probably will need some additional course to specialize in this, but the perfectness is endless. So there is always room for improvement. And where we are, the little bit more on this, on the trending and on the new trends in civil and structural engineering, which we also covering in one way or another. So we're looking at the as I mentioned already, modern and the construction industry is facing lots of different challenges at the moment. So new types of construction, new types of practice are required. So we need to reduce costs, we need to protect environment. So a new challenges, new innovative strategies include the 3D concrete printing, prefabrication, modular construction. It all comes under the umbrella of digital fabrication, for example. Modular or prefabricated building systems, which are deemed more sustainable and environmentally friendly. Building information system is a very popular trend in civil engineering nowadays, which allows the combining any civil engineering project starting from the design stage through the construction and all the way to maintenance of the ready structure. It's including all information about this building in one place. The sustainability I've mentioned many times already, and another part here you see finite element analysis, which is the idea is that in civil engineering and structural engineering nowadays we want to predict, we want to simulate the structural behavior in the best way, so we will be able to again ensure safety. So the finite element analysis, it's is a very strong tool in our shed, and we use this more and more. I can tell you that about 20 years ago, no structural design office was able to use finite element analysis properly. Nowadays, it is a method of choice, and it gives better predictions, better analysis tools, and at the end of the day, robust and safe design. Right, where we are in the courses. Dr. Anna, probably you can better explain this.
That's. Can you hear me well? Hello.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
I can.
So thank you very much, Igor, till now. Yeah, the main idea at EIT is to offer you the most up-to-date course in different levels. As you can see here at EIT, if you go through our course, civil engineering course, you can find professional certificates. That's why there you can find some courses such as, just to give you more information about building information modeling. In our bachelor's degree, this is just to illustrate, in our bachelor's degree, we offer the units we are offering, as mentioned before, the idea is to give you all the fundamentals needed to progress. And in this case, I mean, we offer a variety of units in order to give you the fundamentals to progress in your qualification later on, in your master course. So our bachelor's of engineering, bachelor's of science, in this case, civil structural engineering, we have units related to soil mechanics, structural introduction to structural analysis. We have civil design, surveying, hydraulics. So that's why we believe that when you have a strong core as a structural engineer, later on you can navigate in different areas, as Igor presented before, right? That's why we, at the moment, EIT, we are focused on the civil structural engineering aspects in our master course. Definitely, if you later on you have time to have a look in our course structure, you're gonna see our units. They are not soft units, I can say, but at the end, you're gonna have the confidence needed. You'll be confident to work as a structural engineer. So that's why here, how we can provide students with some practical components. On campus, we have some workshops, and normally we offer these workshops to our students on campus, and how we can arrange the same opportunity, how we can offer same opportunity online students. At the end, I just presented this little video that we created just to show, to illustrate what type of equipment you have here. And more, when we use our virtual labs, our remote labs, we can offer the same experience, similar experience on campus and online students. For example, here we can have a simulation of a compressive strength test in our virtual lab. So step by step, students can familiarize with the type of samples and what the important data that you can acquire when you conduct this type of test. So we know engineering is about practice, it's about hands-on, and that's why our main purpose is to offer you a variety of opportunities here. And here, just to illustrate, we can, as structural engineers, this is something that I did during my doctoral degree. One of my favorite areas is non-destructive tests. So it gives us an opportunity to understand the structural behavior in situ, but you also can collect samples from the existing structures, bring it to the lab, and conduct some rebound hammer test or ultrasonic pulse velocity test. So these the virtual lab, these experiments in a virtual environment, as you can see here, just give us this opportunity to share with online students and on-campus students how to conduct this type of test, and most important, how to analyze the results, right? Because it's not depends on if you are working, if you are studying bachelor's degree, you we have some expectations regarding your knowledge, regarding the type of assessments you'll be doing, you know. So if you're doing the master course, definitely the level of complexity increase. So, but we are offering here all the support you need in terms of conducting this practical side of things via simulations, optimizations. That's why I will be sharing here with you the main structure in relation to our remote and virtual lab. So this is a traditional lab that we can offer interface equipment. On top of that, we have softwares available in our remote lab, and you can access this software from home, and it doesn't matter the country you live. So you can use the same software our on-campus students are working as well. Our on-campus students can also access our remote lab and conduct some virtual experience via remote labs we have available in our program. In our learning management system, we work with Moodle at EIT, just to give you some ideas. And pretty much how we can offer these practical components by simulated experiments. We can also combine traditional experiments. We can record, and you can create modules for the student to go through in details of any specific type of test. I will share with you soon. And other way, it's accessed remotely. different types of software available in our lab. And here, here at EIT, this is something that we are adding in our courses more and more. Is we normally use this platform, the software H5P. We can create an entire module. For example, here our online students can go through different states when we are conducting the tensile test, for example, when we want to compare the different types of materials and you want to plot a stress strain diagram just to understand which material is ductile, which material represents brittle behavior. So that's why this is part of our course. This H5P give us opportunity to share all the information, the theory behind this type of test. As you can see, a simple test, but very important. Also, here we can embed videos, we can add quiz. So you can do this in your own time, right? And at the end, we can ask students to provide us with a technical report. So the main idea is to start with the understanding why this type of test is important, then how we can do this. That's why we provide with the details in relation to the machine you have here in our workshop. And then you can do this virtually, and then we can just ask students to compare different types of materials, conduct some final analysis, and submit a technical report. And why it's needed? Because more and more you can see engineers, we are, in terms of demand, we are asked to be capable to write a report, to deliver presentations. So during our courses, we offer a variety of opportunities in terms of assessments and assignments. We also have some practical components in our assignments, and that's why definitely there are some assessments when you need to do your calculations as well in a short period of time, or not a short period of time, but in a timed assessment, let's say 2 hours assessment. So that's the main idea, is to offer to different types of learners alternatives in terms of how we can measure your skills. At the end of the day, this is our expectations. And yeah, I will try to play this at the end because I don't want to stop now. But this is the main idea, just to show you. And another point at EIT, we value, and more we can see the organizations doing similar thing, is we invest a lot in learning technology, right? And sometimes people think, how come we can offer civil structural engineering course online? And that's why it's a challenge to engage online, but what we need to improve our resource, and that's what we have been doing over the last years, right? And that's why what we can do here is about offering a feasible and modern alternative, and exactly what we have in our remote labs and how we conduct our live sessions, because we have this blended mode. EIT, we have our lectures are recorded, but and on top of that, you have live sessions, your tutorials time. So now it's very well established. These new technologies are very well accepted around the globe in different countries, and we can use the resources from virtual labs, such as labs, as you could see before, and we could understand from our current students and previous students the level of satisfaction. We conduct some research, and now we have this clear idea about the satisfaction of learners when you have this possibility to work in a virtual environment. And at the same time, as you at EIT, not sure if you joined the previous session, but at EIT, we have learning support officers, and you have your lecturer that you're going to meet every week. Also, the learning support officers, this is the human contact that you can establish, right? And we know some students, when they join the course online, majority are working at the industry. We know the time constraints. That's why we have a unique type of support via our learning support officers. We know you by name, not by number. Then that's why it's another huge difference when you compare EIT and other organizations. So in summary, you have a very strong e-learning environment in terms of remote labs, virtual labs, and that's why when you design a type of assessment, when you design a practical assessment, what we aim to just bring to you some opportunities to explore how to solve a problem. So we focus on critical thinking, problem solving, and decision-making skills. These are the skills that it's essential if you are working as an engineer or if you are planning to study engineering. And yeah, from this, we published a paper, in fact, about the learning technologies in our, and then we asked our different cohorts what our students enjoyed about this course or about a specific unit. And when we analyzed the results, we could see one of the keywords is opportunities. So at EIT, we truly believe that is when the person has the opportunity to upskill, the opportunity to manage time and work and personal life, and this person studies as well. We have we believe that this person will succeed at the end of your journey when you start a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, or a doctorate program, or any other advanced diploma course we offer. So students will have the flexibility. So we combine opportunity and flexibility to enhance the knowledge and gain some practical skills as well. So we have opportunities for you to develop some presentation skills as well. Depends on the units. You have a variety of assessments. And yeah, I think regarding the little video that I'd like to share, I think I have 4 minutes. I will just pop up here at the chat box. Maybe you can just have a better idea about what type of equipment we have at EIT, and then about the module we are offering, just an example of H5EP module, when you can just go step by step and learn how to conduct a test and analyze the results. Let me just click on here, and I will be sharing with you quickly here. To do this, I think I needed to stop this one and share the other one. Okay, I will share my screen. Just give me 1 second. So this is the little demonstration about the tensile test. It's part of the H5EP module. I'm just gonna play for you to have a quick idea how we can engage students online and on campus via our experiments, remote labs. It's loading. Sorry about that. Not sure if it's true. It's my side. I try to pause. Can you see my screen, Igor? Is it still loading?
It is still loading. It's still blue, it's still loading. Now it is.
Now it's stopped. Let's see.
No, it's
It's
on,
just
yeah.
to give a simple example. So this is pretty much just to share one of the alternatives we have when we just can create this range of IVP modules, just to give you some opportunity to practice, in this case, with the tensile test. And then you can just plot the stress strain diagram. So my intention is just to share this with you, just to give you some idea about the different resources we have. I just need to go back to the share files. And yeah, this one, I'm gonna go back to the original file we are working today into this. Sorry about that. Just give me 1 second and I will be fine. For this civil. Now, please feel free to open your microphone or type in your chat box. Let me just share the screen again, and then I can. The other practical component we have, it's about the concrete testing machine that we also gonna create a similar module. And yeah, I'm gonna share with you the link. Maybe you can just have a quick look in the link in your own time, just have an idea about the concrete testing we have been doing. I just gonna open my video again. And yeah, if you have any doubts, any questions, I can see Lisa is addressing some doubts. And it's also important to let you know that we have other sessions during this week, and maybe the ones more interested into verticals, just please feel free to join the other sessions as well. I'm sharing the Virtual Open Week informations with you in our chat box. Suraj is asking if possible to collaborate, possible research in civil architecture, structural engineering for Nepal. Suraj, normally we have some collaboration with other institutions. For example, we have supervisors, doctorate supervisors from other institutions, other universities, not only in Australia, overseas as well. And yeah, we are always open for new collaborations. If you want to co-supervise the students, feel free to contact us. McDonald, Lisa, I will be able to address you in your
Okay. Thank you so
question.
much, Dr. Anna. Okay. Thank you so much, Dr. Anna. All right. So let me just address first Yuri Angelo Macazo's question. um, Yuri, and for everyone, I'm so sorry. We won't be issuing any certificate for this webinar because this is not a technical webinar. But if you do want to have certificates for a technical webinar, please visit our events page on our website. We definitely have upcoming technical webinars that you can check. And yes, we would be giving certificates for those technical webinars. This is not one of those technical webinars. And for McDonald's, so okay, I'm so sorry that you're like having a hard time reaching a course advisor. And what I can do now is to make sure that you will get a call with your course advisor. Is I will paste a link in here for you to book a call with a course advisor. And when you book a call, that particular time is reserved for you only. And for sure, one of our course advisors would be able to give you a call if you do that. So, yeah, please use this link to book your call with a course advisor to discuss any of your course inquiries. We would be more than happy to assist you with that. Let me just see who else has a question. Um, okay, Habib. Yes, we still need an IELTS examination for those who are coming from overseas. So, um, depending on the course that you will be applying for, you can also try to book a call with a course advisor if you are already willing to talk about your course inquiry so that someone will call you in that chosen time of yours. Most likely, we will be requiring at least 6 in IELTS for our master's degree programs and 6 also for the overall for the bachelor's degree. But you can have at least 5.5 for the for some of the bands for bachelor's, but the masters should all be 6 for its overall, as well as the different bands in IELTS. And you can also take PTE or TOEFL depending on your choice, but the score should be an equivalent to what we require for IELTS. But again, more details on this would be a lot better to discuss when you already have a course of your choice, and we will be discussing that when you have a call with your course advisor. So I strongly advise to book that call.
We in our website we have some more detailed information regarding the scholarships. I think depends on your course. I'm just gonna share here with you as Habib. Habib just mentioned about opportunities as assistantship positions. Normally, Habib, our doctorate students, we normally engage them in some when we need regarding some teaching assistance.
Yes, and to add to that, Dr. Anna, if it's okay, yep, it's better to go to that link that Dr. Anna sent you because we have a range of scholarships, and a majority of them will be partial scholarships only, and it will depend on your background, on your qualification, and we strongly advise that you choose one that best suits your background or information, and you would need to apply for it along with your course application, and it will be assessed case by admissions.
And at the moment, our master course, we focus on civil structural. We don't, in our master course, we don't normally, at the moment, we don't cover Anupama, the geotechnical engineering. We cover in our bachelor's degree, we cover the fundamentals of geotechnical engineering, but not as a specialization at the level of master course. And that's why I'm sharing our master course structure, so you can have a better idea about the type of units you'll be doing. No worries.
And Richard, yes, have HECS, and that's a form of a student loan for higher education courses. And to apply for that and to know more information about it, we highly recommend that you visit the Study Assist website for that. So I just shared a link here at studyassist.gov.au to learn more about the HECS program. And again, everyone, we won't be providing a certificate for this program because this is not a technical webinar. But if you are looking for a webinar that would provide you certificates, please visit our events page. Let me just go ahead and share a link here so that you can go ahead and check our upcoming webinars. And these technical webinars as long as it is a technical webinar, we would be able to provide you certificates on that one. Okay, so let me just share a link here for our upcoming webinars.
And no is
No,
about
yeah.
asking
I
up.
was
Yeah,
about to
could you
ask you.
please address Igor? No,
Yeah,
please.
yeah, I was about. I was waiting. No, yeah, where each unit you have one contact hour per week, one contact hour, plus the pre-recorded lectures. It's about an hour, plus the self-studying. So it is by average you need for each unit you need to allocate about 4 to 5 hours per week. And the program, the 2 years program, will take you for 2 units per semester, right, Anna?
It depends on, yeah,
Yeah. No,
if it's
to
online
fit
or
in
on,
2 years. Yeah.
yeah, 2 years course.
Yeah. But obviously you can do it longer or faster. Faster probably too hard, but you can do it longer. A little bit, taking less
On
units per
campus,
semester.
yeah, on campus we offer 4 units per semester, and online we offer in terms. That's why terms of 12 weeks, 2 units per term. So this is the difference between the course structure online and on campus.
Right. Right.
It's GPA for the structural engineering. Just shared our entry requirements. So we need to evaluate what you have done in your bachelor's degree. Also, we have some minimum requirements regarding mathematics, evidence of mathematics competence, but not specifically a GPA, Joseph.
And to add to that as well, most likely the math requirement would be required for bachelor's degree courses. And it really depends on the country where you are from. If you are from Australia, most likely it will be at least 60% in your maths. And yeah, from your previous study, which is most likely like the senior year level. All right, so if you have more questions, we can go ahead and entertain them by sending an email to our webinars email. So if we can definitely answer that through email, and we can also forward that to the right person, be it a course advisor or a part of our academics team like Dr. Anna and so on. I'll just type in our webinars email here, or the email address for our webinars team. Right?
Yeah.
Joseph, the course fees, it would depend on the country of residence upon studying the course and the type of course that you'll be choosing. I would highly recommend to either send an email to the webinars email or book a call with a course advisor to discuss your options or to get sound recommendations regarding which course to take and the fees and everything about the course. So yeah, the course fees will not be uniform. That's why we can't really say it here. But yeah, feel free to send an email to the webinar's email address or book a call with a course advisor. Thank you so much, Shadrach. Yeah, please book a call with a course advisor whenever you're ready to discuss your preferred course, and we can walk you through the process of applying for the course. And of course, for more questions, please just send an email to the webinar's email, and we'd be more than happy to forward that to the right person, even to Dr. Igor and Dr. Anna here. All right, and these are our contact information. We have our website here, our phone numbers, or even our head office address if you're from Australia or Perth and like to um, visit. And we can also view our list of upcoming intakes for our courses here at www.eit.edu.au/schedule. Can I talk with any Dr. Igor or Dr. Anna? Can I
Yeah.
address this to you, Noor, if he can talk to any technical person for master structural. What can you advise for this one?
I'm typing we can contact us via email. I will put my email as a point of contact, and then I can share with the academics as well. No, please feel free to send an email to me, or Igor, if you can type your email.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't memorize.
No. I'm already typing.
All right. So we will be closing the session in 3 minutes. And is CCon, if you have a diploma in engineering and you'd like to take undergraduate, if you are referring to an undergraduate certificate, that's 6 months, undergraduate diploma, 12 months, bachelor's degree, 3 years, please book a call or send an email to our webinar's email for us to answer more questions about your specific course. And for those questions that we missed or we didn't or we haven't been able to answer, please send them to webinars@eit.edu.au, and we will be channeling that to the right person. Habib, kindly send that inquiry to an email or kindly book. I think it's best
Yeah.
if you book with a call with a course advisor for a call because this is going to be like a long discussion. We will be assessing this question case by case. So highly recommended to book a call with a course advisor. And there is, yep, let me just send again how to, the link to book a call with a course advisor here. All right, I am closing this now. Thank you so much, everyone, for your participation today, and we are very happy to have you here. And please feel free to visit or join our upcoming events. This virtual open week will still continue in the next days. Like we still have one tomorrow and another one on the next 2 days. So please, please, please attend them as well. And you're free to invite your colleagues too and your friends. Thank you so much for attending. Dr. Igor, Dr. Anna, do you have anything else to say before we end this?
Now, just to encourage you to explore the courses we have in different civil engineering courses, you can, yeah, we have a build information modeling professional certificate. Please feel free to I just gonna share this with you in 1 minute. This is the last one, I promise. Just to find the link of our structural, the build information modeling course. Let me just, it's the professional certificate that we are offering with build information modeling. It's in our advanced diploma course. We have some introduction to build information modeling, right? Not the entire course as we offer in our professional certificate. So just give me 1 second. I'm trying to have a look in our website. I'm just gonna 1 minute and I will pop up the link for you. Okay, just have a quick look. And that's all. That's, I think we go over to you. Thank you.
Looking forward to see you. Well, any enrollment questions, again and again, we have very good course advisors. They will call you back and they will give you very much professional advice, because many questions I can see here, or we cannot answer at the spot, because it depends on many different conditions. And we have very good professionals in EIT who will call you personally, address you, looking at your personal case, not some general answer, but very much looking at your case. And we don't have any, what's it called, the application fees. So it wouldn't cost you anything. Looking forward to see you at the classes.
Thank you all. Thank you for joining today. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.
Thank you, Dr. Anna. Thank you, Dr. Igor. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
We hope to see you in the next webinars. Have a great day or evening. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.